Good morning. It's turned out nice again. Well, it hasn't turned out... Oh my God, what do you want? It hasn't turned out nice yet, because the sun isn't out yet, but it's coming up, which is why my face is like nice and glowing. Yes, a face for radio, I know. Hello, Remy. You want to go outside and take it? Fine. Okay, I let him sleep inside last night, and when I came downstairs this morning, there was no parcels or any mistakes or anything like that. You know what I mean by that if you're a dog owner, right? Because it was his first night in. So, yeah, the winter's here now. So, you know, it wouldn't be nice to leave him outside all night. So, how's it going? You right? This is going to be a long morning briefing, I think. I'm preparing to head off to the United Kingdom today. So, I've got a few things I want to speak to you about. So, bear with me. Oh, by the way, I broke the 30,000 subscribers last night. Can you believe that? 30,000 subscribers here, right here. Can you imagine if I tried? I mean, I enjoy doing this channel, but for many years, probably a decade, maybe not as, I don't know. For many years, I just popped up every now and then. These days, I'm here all the time. I love it. It's great. Because I don't really like typing up news articles anymore. You know, the writing side of it to do with football, because there's so much shit that comes out every day that you'd be forever responding to it. So it's far easier to make a video very quickly. So 30,001 subscribers. In fact, that was the amount last night. Maybe it's changed this morning. I don't know how to work out how many subscribers I've got, to be honest with you. I found it by mistake last night. 30,010 now. So, yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? So, I mean, maybe it'd be 300,000. Do you know what I mean? If I was like younger and wore a Liverpool top, or maybe I had like a Liverpool scarf pinned to the wall behind me, you know, and told you how much of a fan I am. Do you know what I mean? Kept my videos to say a perfect length of 3 minutes. There's nothing perfect about that, is there, girls? Now, do me. Listen, if you've got a YouTube channel on that, listen, right? And if you're new and just starting out, whatever, don't obsess over numbers. No. You only need 1,000 loyal subscribers, and you've cracked it, trust me. So, yeah, I've probably got 1,000 loyal subscribers on here. The 29,000 of people just lurking to see what I'm fucking saying. I don't know. Anyway, I'll stick to doing things the way I do with switched on people. Because you're obviously switched on if you're here for the right reasons. You're a fucking idiot if you watch me because you don't like me. But no, for me, it's about the quality. The quality, as Rafa Benitez would say. The quality of the subscribers, the people here, not the quantity. So anyway, but listen, thanks so much, guys. You know what I mean? Those of you who take time to interact, you know, thumbs up a video, leave me a comment, buy me a coffee, subscribe to the channel, what's it called? The channel membership. You know, you guys, you're all amazing, and you make my life so much more happier. You really do, you know. We are on a journey together, and we have been since the 1990s. Not all of you, some of you weren't born, but you helped me through my life. You do. You really do. The nice comments sometimes that people say, they keep me going. Do you know what I mean? Especially when people are trying to chip away at you sometimes as well. You do mean the world to me. And if I can ever help you out individually, because there's not much I can give back, I promise you I would. So, fingers crossed we drop that big lottery. I keep playing that Euro Millions because that's the big one, all right? And I promise you I won't forget you. We're friends, we're family. Do you know what I mean? A special family. Let me turn the brightness up on my phone. I've got loads of stuff on my phone. A couple of birthdays today. My auntie's birthday. Do you want me to see what I've sent them? Dear, there's my auntie. Look, well, that's not my auntie, but I sent that this morning for her. She drinks Budweiser, so I made sure I got a Donald with a Budweiser on. And also my mate Gary as well. He's a big Arsenal fan. I sent him that today. And both of them really like Donald Trump, so that's why I've done that. So, I want to show you something, guys. I want to fucking show you something. Look at this. Look at that. Can you see that? Now, I don't think you'll be able to get the size of that into perspective, but that is literally taking up the top of, like, what's it called, on top of an oven hob, is it? It's fucking massive. And it's waiting for me in England, apparently. Oh, my days. Yes, fucking not stupid, me. Do you know what I mean? Oh, man. She's brilliant, man. She's absolutely brilliant. She listens to me. Do you know what I mean? I said recently, I think it was on my last trip to England, and I said to her, it just comes up in conversation sometimes, and it's certain things. And I went, Quiche, I love quiche, mate. She went, yeah. I went, yeah, fucking hell. I said, but I can't have, with crust on, really, because I'm a chubster. She said, well, you can do crustless quiche. I went, I fucking don't believe that. She said, you can. So she said, I'll do you one, right? And that was the end of it. I thought, no more of it. And she's fucking done that. She sent me that picture last night. She's a keeper. But I did notice there's a bit of a crust on it. And just before I said to her, I thought you were doing a crustless one, she says, I have done a crust, but it's very thin. I want you to enjoy it. I know. She makes me feel special. And I'm the only man in her life. I fucking am. I am. And we met on a dating app. Because that's how things happen these days. You know what I mean? And if you ever followed my podcast, the Dunk Knows Best podcast, I had a feature on there called Dating with Dunk for the last few years, which is really interesting, and people really liked it. And I used to talk about all these, you'd literally have dozens and dozens and dozens of conversations, with different people, crossing, your life, crossing paths or whatever. And when she first started talking to me, I was just like, oh, hi, blah, blah, blah. Because it's like, I don't know, you don't invest too much time in these things, I think. And she was really trying to talk to me. Do you know what I mean? And I was just like, I remember being on the Xbox with Smooth, and she was messaging me, and I was like looking at my phone, putting it down, and that. Do you know what I mean? It's like, just some chicken it. And I said that to her. I says, well, I'm sure you've got dozens of, men talking to you. She went, no, you're the only man that I've messaged on this app. And I believe her 1,000,000%. She has no reason to lie to me, especially now. Do you know what I mean? And I said, well, I'm the only guy that you've messaged and met. And she went, yeah. I went, fucking hell, you got the short straw, you did. I said, are you sure you don't want to put yourself out there a bit and have a bit of fun first? But yeah, no other men. But I mean, I couldn't be second best in life. Could you? Could you ever be? I want to be the best of fucking everything. You know what I mean? Imagine that. Being with someone because who they really wanted didn't want them enough. I couldn't be doing with that. Oh, but I love you now. No, fuck that right off. No. Yeah, fuck that. Imagine going through life, right? An entire relationship with someone thinking she's only with me because she couldn't have Dave. Maybe you're one of those guys, you know what I mean, that would settle for that. I fucking wouldn't, guys. Being second choice in someone's shadow. Fuck that right off. No, I'm funny about stuff like that. I guess it's better than being single, though, to some people. But you got, even Hitler had a girlfriend. He did. So there's someone out there for everyone, isn't there? But me, I'd never, ever accept anything less. It's funny because earlier this year, I got back with my with my ex, if you like. I stumbled a little bit there because if I say ex, people will think ex-wife, and it wasn't my ex-wife. It was someone else that was very special to me for many years here. And I never thought we'd speak to each other ever again, to be honest with you. And we spent some time together earlier this year, but because she'd not been with me for maybe 3.5 years or something, do you know what I mean? She'd met someone else and had a relationship with them, obviously got close and stuff like that. But she said to me when we ended up spending some time together, she said, I always knew it was you. He was a nice man, lovely man. But I knew it was you. And other things, a lot, obviously. And, but it changed the dynamics, because now there was someone else to think of, right? So it was like, well, we're under the radar at the moment because no one knew. smoothing you and stuff like that, you know what I mean, Charlotte and that. But it was under the radar, and she was like, because I don't want to hurt him. Well, I don't want to hurt him either, but fuck that. It's me and you or fucking nobody. No, listen. Guys, I'm telling you, man, if you hate the main man, fuck that right off. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to hurt him, what about hurting me? Nah, so that's why that, didn't really help the situation, to be honest with you. But she's a lovely girl and I miss her loads. I really do. I ain't got a problem with anyone that I've been involved with, to be honest with you, over the years. Anyone that's been in my life, do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's taken a while, to get here. You guys know about the issue, that photograph behind on the wall, why it's framed on the wall. I've had to meet a few girls here in Spain and the UK along the way these last few years. But every single one I met, do you know what I mean, was lovely. It's just me, I'm just fucking picky. I want the best of everything. Listen, if you've had the fucking best, right, why would you settle for less? Nah, fuck that right off. When you've had perfection, fuck that. And besides, leave the cake eating to me, do you know what I mean? I want a stunner, mate, inside and out. But yeah, you got to feel good, you got to feel important, and that's what love's all about, right? Do you know what I mean? But I certainly couldn't, she's always made me feel important and special. And she's with me because she's the only guy that she wanted to be with. She hasn't fallen back onto me or something like that. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean by that, don't you? I'm not a fallback. I'm what she wanted. And that makes it even more special. There's certainly no way in a million fucking years I'd ever be second best. Fuck that right up. Imagine being with a fella or a woman that's with you because something didn't work out, you know what I mean? You could argue, couldn't you, that, relationships sometimes don't work out. You eventually meet someone. I don't mean that. I mean when it's I can't have you, so you'll do. And then having a relationship all through your life, I'd be sat there looking at him thinking, you're only with me because you couldn't have fucking Dave. Nah, fuck that. So yeah, I'm happy as fuck, guys. How couldn't I be with that quiche? Fucking hell. I've got loads of notes on my phone here that I need to get stuck into. But I'll be even happier when I take her to the Perfect Pint in New York City next year, in the spring, hopefully. I don't like tempting fate, and provided I keep working hard, you know what I mean, and don't keel over on the job. But yeah, do you know what? 2024 has been the best year of my life. I'm going to rephrase that, because it hasn't been the best year of my life. 1989 was the best year of my life. I suppose 1974 should have been when I was born. But 2024 has been the best year in years for me. And I feel bad saying that when there's people like Miserable Martin and Smooth that lost their mums this year. Do you know what I mean? But trust me, I've had my fucking share of devastating years. My worst year just happened to be 12 years ago. So I know they won't be sharing that sort of feeling with me. But 2024 has been good. Everything just seems to be going right. And I know that you guys that follow this channel for the right reasons will be delighted to hear that, and if you are one of those subscribers from that 30,010, thank you, man, because I genuinely wouldn't be here without you. I wouldn't be able to survive without the support you give me through this YouTube channel, so a channel membership, a beer, a coffee, whatever you want to call it, it goes in the kitty. People buying, the newspapers. I'll be going for the newspapers after this video, as you know, £3.50, right? It's only £3.50. What's the fucking much? You do it every fucking day, do you know what I mean? It all adds up, and when you're doing that and everything else, it's difficult. It really is difficult in an internet world today where there isn't much loyalty. Do you know what I mean? Because back in the 90s, it was amazing. Everyone was loyal and friendly and nice. There was none of that toxicity. But you can let any fucker on the internet now. It's free, innit, to get on. Back then you had to pay. And it attracts different people. But progression has been good. When I started Cop Talk, there was no YouTube, no podcasts, no things like that. YouTube didn't exist. Google didn't exist. Facebook, Twitter didn't exist. None of these things existed. The official LFC website didn't exist when I started Cop Talk. None of these things did. So I've seen it all. I've seen all the changes, and you've got to adapt and go along. But I want to say this to you. If you're someone that's considering creating a YouTube channel about Liverpool, for example, do it. Because your voice is really important. You are really important. You might not think you're important, but you're really important. And we're on this planet for whatever reasons. And the best thing you can do while you're on this planet, other than look out for people and be a good person, is to express yourself. To let people know who you are. Do you know what I mean? Because maybe people don't come and knock on your front door and sit down and have a cup of tea with you. Maybe you haven't got friends that you go and play five-a-side football with, or maybe you haven't got friends that you go out with on a regular basis. And maybe in this day and age, you're subjected to social media and Facebook and everyone having a happy life, but you maybe. So who gives a fuck about you? I give a fuck about you. If you had a YouTube channel now committed, dedicated to Liverpool Football Club, I can assure you I'd watch it. You know, because you'd be one of the channels of many that's been inspired that's been, what's the word? Well formed or whatever, as a result of here. You know, many cop talk, you know, alternatives out there, many of them are a result of cop talk. And that's good. I like that. And what I'm going to say to you is that don't obsess with numbers. Because imagine if you had 10 subscribers to your YouTube channel about Liverpool. That means 10 people care or want to listen to what you've got to say. You don't have to be an expert. I've winged it for 27 fucking years, guys. You learn as you go along. And don't be afraid to turn around and be honest. This is something that I've done many times over the years. You know, like I can tell you right now, I don't know how many times we've won this competition or won that competition, because it's not important to me, but some people can recite that information. You know, we've won this, we've won that, we did this in 1993 and 1997. I can't, my memory's shit. So that doesn't make you an amazing fan, does it? Does it make you a better fan because you go to Anfield? Does it? Season ticket holder, shareholder, I've sat in the director's box, I've done the fucking lot, been in the players' lounge. Does that make me better than you? Does that mean I've got a better football opinion than you? What it means is that someone watching the game in the stadium sees things that people on TV don't see, right? So, for example, where my seats are at the 6 rows back from near the cop end, right in line with the edge of the area, right? If there were, when I used to go, when it was, and I don't go through choice, by the way, because I can think of better things to spend my money on. I know you won't understand that, but I live in a foreign country. If I still lived there, I'd be there, trust me. But I ain't wasting my money on that shite and fucking billionaires and all that. Fuck that. Right, so, but each to their own. So, when there was an attack, all right, I'm watching what the defenders are doing that you're not watching on television. And I'm watching what the goalkeeper's doing. Maybe he's throwing his hands around in frustration. So when you're at the stadium, you do see things differently. But if you're watching on TV, an armchair supporter, all right, which I'm happy to be today, I say that, but I'd much rather be in the stadium, trust me. I know that, you know, but I try and convince myself. If I went once, I would be very, very upset. So you'll probably never get me to Anfield again in my life. And I'm not even joking. But when you watch on television, you're seeing everything. You're seeing every replay, all this stupid VAR shit. You're seeing everything. The people in the stadium are sat there going, what the fuck's happening? So it's just, you've just got different opinions. So when you get in a debate with someone over a controversial incident, you should always say, well, were you there or did you watch it? I'm not being smart, just trying to work out what you saw versus me. But if you have 10 subscribers, right, on your channel, imagine coming downstairs in the morning like this, right? I'm sure you can do better than this, right? And opening your front garden, you know, going out your front door into your garden, there's 10 chairs there and they're all sat there. Hi, good morning, what you got to say? And you stand there going, well, I was just thinking about that game yesterday. And they're all going, all right, okay. Now, I'll warn you, out of them 10, there'll be someone in there going, fuck off, fuck off. You don't know what you're fucking, do you know what I mean? There'll be that. And then there'll be one there that's giving you like the little, you know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say here is numbers are irrelevant. I can't imagine getting 30,000 people in my garden though. No, I don't think so. Express yourself. You're in the right, like the best time to be alive, I think, right now. Express yourself. You've got all these different platforms. And you know what? If you want to make a few bob and do that, do it. I know the people that want YouTube channels because they're all they're focused on. I don't think you succeed if you do that. I don't think you succeed if you do that. Don't set targets. Do you know what I mean? Just enjoy your fucking self. And if you're honest, people will support you. That's what I think, but that's my experience. Take it from a man that knows. Meh United TV, my other YouTube channel, I launched it this week. MEH United TV. Go and subscribe. Fucking hell, I think it's got close to 1,000 views on its first video. Subscribers is probably about 500. You know, we're just having some fun. Have some fun, enjoy yourself. That's what I say. Let's do some shout outs. I'm in a very, very good mood today. I'm in a very, very good mood. I don't know, I feel like I'm saying that a lot. You guys that have been here for years have seen me go through some shite. You know what I mean? But it's my time. And I'm enjoying my fucking self. And what a time to be a Liverpool fan. What a time to be a fucking Liverpool fan. What am I doing? Right, here we go. I want to thank the following people for supporting me yesterday. Thursday streams, it says here. Did I do 2 streams yesterday? I don't think I did. No, I did 1 because it was Thanksgiving. I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving if you're in the US. We did a stream around tea time, I think. Jack Hughes. Lovely to see Jack. I hadn't seen him for a while. Thanks, Jack. He fucking bought me a few coffees, did Jack. Daryl Kenchington, loyal as fuck, there every day of the week. Never misses a stream. Always buys me a coffee. Jen, no introduction. Same with John Conway, Copites of Anfield, Alan Metcalf, all the usual suspects. Good peoples. Thank you for supporting my streams yesterday. Now, I am hosting a stream today, not plural, a stream, and it is going to be earlier than I said. I plan to do it at 2 o'clock this afternoon. It's going to be 12:30 p.m. UK time today, because I think 2 o'clock is 3 o'clock for me, an hour or so is 5. I've got a flight to catch, you know what I mean? So I need to chill a little bit. So there will be a live stream today at 12:30 p.m. It'll be the only one today. I don't envisage doing anything over the weekend, Saturday or Sunday. I don't plan to do anything. I might pop up on Saturday with a little vid, something like that. And I'm not taking my laptop with me. The last time I didn't take my laptop anywhere, and I've only ever done that once in those 26 years, because I'm in my 27th year now. The only time I never took my laptop with me, I chanced it. Liverpool Football Club was put up for sale. I was in Newcastle, if you remember. And I was having a breakdown, so I didn't have my laptop. I was like, the first fucking time I don't take my laptop. But I'm not taking my laptop. Fuck it, right? So you can expect news today, tomorrow, Sunday, any Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There you go. The shit will hit the fan. Yeah. So there you go. 12:30 today, and what we're doing is we're bringing back the Friday Football Forum, I think it's called. No, Friday Feedback Forum. You got to have a fancy name, lots of F's, haven't you? You know, you know what I'm saying? Spectre's been asking me for months, if not years, please bring back the comments review videos on Fridays. So you got Spectre to thank for it. So this afternoon, at 12:30 p.m. UK, I will be reviewing the latest comments on my channel until I get bored. All right? Or until the super chats dry up. That's how you keep me there, you know. Because I can't leave if you get me a fucking coffee. How rude is that? Right, guys, I'm off now. Ping. That's what I'm... Not ungrateful, but sometimes like, oh, can't go now. Hey, don't, how you doing, man? Get yourself a coffee. It's just fucking guys running a bath. Rami a bath. What's he called? Rami Abbas. 12:30 this afternoon, guys. They're my beautiful fucking peoples. Oh, just think if I win that Euro Millions tonight. Just think. I'll be going through there. Jack Hughes, Daryl Kensington, Jen, John Conway, Copites of Anfield, Alan Metcalf. Come on! What card do you want? Yeah, or I'm paying your credit cards off. I'll fucking look after you. You think, I tell you what, right? I swear on everyone's fucking life that means anything to me in the world. If I ever drop that big lottery win, I will be coming for the people that have looked after me. Mark my fucking words. And nothing will give me greater satisfaction in watching my haters cry at that. Right, let's see what we're doing now. Right, we're going to the... please don't support me because of that, because, you know, we might not win the lottery. But we're going to fucking win it. Right, so they were the super chats. We are now going to the super thanks. These are the ones where people leave a comment on a video. They hit the love heart. There's a love heart under the video. And I think when you click on it, you can type in a message as well. Otherwise, it doesn't put anything unless you reply again. So these are the people that, they're just going like, thanks, don't get yourself a coffee. You know, someone said yesterday, why do you say coffee? It's because I fucking can. Someone did get offended by that on here once, do you remember? And who remembers Chocolate Colin? Chocolate fucking Colin. Read the comments and Spectre will tell you who Chocolate Colin is. Oh, Miserable Martin, he said something about it yesterday. Oh no, he called it Luis Suarez chocolate. I live in a Spanish talking country, don't have a go at me. Yeah, so they're like, they hit the super thanks thing. Yeah, they're getting you like a coffee or a beer or, I don't know, I go to a cafe in the morning, don't I? Sometimes people say, get yourself an omelette. 'Cause this week's been a bit interesting with omelettes. Can I show you something? It's boxed up and ready to go back. Now listen, don't take the piss. I can make an omelette in a pan, but I tell you what, when you make them in these, yeah, it's fucking beautiful. Oh, it's perfect, guys. Absolutely great. Apart from when it's fucking exploding. Anyway, they sent me a replacement. It's here. We might get that out later. Actually, have I got ingredients for that? Have I got any eggs? Are they fresh eggs or old eggs? Let's have a look. On that line, I can't see fucking date. 16 for the 12th, they're alright. Any cheese? Yeah, there's a bit of cheese. Oh, I'm having an omelette. Who's going to log on for the omelette video? I was saying the other day, the only videos that have been downvoted recently, apart from the Real Madrid one yesterday, that got hammered a bit, because the Real Madrid fans will be a bit butthurt about that, was the ones where I was making omelettes and just talking. You know me, don't you? You know what that means, don't you? Every day of the week there's going to be an omelette video now. If it pisses someone off, fucking too, right? Every fucking video I might do that. I like omelettes. David Coleman, squad channel member. Fuck it. See what I mean? Channel members, look at them, eh? Thanks for the laughs this week. Never knew making omelettes could be so hilarious. Grab a beer, don't cook's best. How nice is that? Bought me a beer for the weekend. I'm gonna have a beer tomorrow afternoon. I told my girlfriend, I said, no, we're not going out on Lash, because you know what I mean? Because if I go out on Lash, when I get back, I just want something to eat and go to sleep. She doesn't. She wants something to eat, all right? And she definitely doesn't want to go to sleep. Oh. I'm having a pint tomorrow afternoon. I've already, listen, I've already found a little country, like, pub in the middle of nowhere that I'm going to tomorrow. DKP. Thank you, David Coleman. Jen, squad. Mother Cop Talk. Thanks, Dunk, she says. Jeff, funny moment last night at the game. A blind man 2 rows in front of me waving his white stick in the air, shouting at the ref, do you want to borrow this? He's at most games, always has something funny to say. Because I mentioned we were talking about, someone messaged me the other day that said that there were, it was Paul, wasn't it? And he said, a chap called Paul, sorry. And he was saying to me that he finds he's partially, I won't say partially sighted, he said visually impaired, I think was his definition. Some people say the same thing, I don't know. I'd rather go with his definition. And he said that the videos really make him happy and help him as well, you know. So when people say, well, why are you reading a newspaper? Because some people fucking can't. Thank you, Jeff. No, Ral, dunk the omelette maker, trip the electricity. Put this towards a frying pan. Ah, dear me. You did give me a good laugh. Well, that's what it's all about, innit? It's what it's all about, innit? Is a bit of laugh. I mean, someone will downvote this video because they're miserable, because they don't like the fact that we're laughing. They don't like the fact that you're buying me a frying pan. They even downvote videos of my grandson. Oh my God, that's really, I think that's funny. You might think it's brutal, I think it's funny as fuck. Imagine a little kid going, I really want to launch a YouTube channel about Liverpool, Grandad. I don't like Man City anymore, I want to be a Liverpool fan, yeah. Little bastard, get fucking down there, how dare he be happy as well. Doral, thank you. Dean is as well. He's bought me a beer. He says, thanks, Dunk. Dean's a lovely lad, I've got to be honest. He's always polite, always nice, always brings good conversation to the live streams. Thank you, Dean. I appreciate you. All channel members, by the way. John Conway as well, always there. Fucking what a swat. Thank you, John. And Morty Boy as well. I haven't seen him for a little bit. He always pops up every now and then. And look, he pops up, buys me a beer. Can you think of anything fucking better than that? Really? Seriously? And then I've done them ones. I've done the other ones. Right, that's it. Oh, these are lovely people, aren't they? But you know what? Not everyone can support you like that. But the wood is the fucking could. Not everyone would. No. Oh, no, there's some people there on principle. No, you know that. You know, there's some people that'll never even thumbs up a video. Even if they like what they're seeing, the content. Nah, I'm not doing that. Do you know what I mean? Fuck them people. Because those of you that can thumbs up that video could do it right now, couldn't you? You could thumbs up the video right now. There'll be someone going, I'm thumbing it down. Costs nothing to be nice, costs nothing to thumbs up a video, nothing to leave an encouraging comment, right? Do you know what I mean? Like, enjoy your omelette today, Chubbs. There you go. I'm even helping you out. How good is that? Have a nice time in Blighty with your girlfriend. I fucking will. First fucking choice. Oh my days, I'm in a mint mood, mate. Right, is there anything else I want to talk to you about? How long have we been recording for? Oh, yes, right, I have. So I have some things. Let's look at some comments. Oh, I keep seeing that. I keep seeing that Quiche. Look at that fucking Quiche. Look at that. Hey, I'll be tucking in that tonight when I land. Oh. When one of them sexy birds comes round on plane tonight, you know, a cabin crew, probably be a fella now. Hi, would you like anything? I'll be like, no, I'm all right, thanks. I've got my Quiche when I land. He'll be like, is that euphemism? I'll be like, no, I've just got fucking Quiche when I get there. Listen to this comment left by T-Dog yesterday. Has anyone noticed that Trent, that's Alexander Arnold by the way, hasn't posted anything on his social media about the Madrid match last night? Seems his loyalty lays with Madrid than the football team he plays for and gets paid by. Now, ain't that a good fucking point there? Now, the only thing is, you guys follow these fucking numpty footballers, right, on social media and that, right? I don't think I do. Maybe I do somewhere accidentally, but I don't think I follow any of them on Instagram, because quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. All I care about is what they do on the pitch. Do you know what I mean? But I'm old and miserable. You know, if I was younger, I probably would. But I'm old and miserable. I'm not interested in that. I just follow sexy people on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I don't really. No, you can't do that. If you do that, people, you know, they'll see what, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say my discovery page on Instagram is very entertaining. It's full of omelettes. What I want to know, though, is does Trent usually post anything on his social medias after a game? Some of you will know the answer to that, and I will be watching the comments on that. I need to know. I actually did reply to T-Dog there and put, good shout, does he usually? Because I think that's important, right? Because imagine if you went, yeah, every fucking game, Dunk. I need you to tell me. Brian McCarley, Dunk, I have to thank you greatly as you've put a lot into these videos. So much common sense goes into them. I agree. Thanks, Brian. I like Brian. I like the name Brian. I think it's mint. But if I was called Brian, or if you were called Brian, how would you want it spelled? B-R-I-A-N or B-R-Y-A-N? That must be annoying, that. Wouldn't it? Yeah, Brian Oldham. Is that with an I or a... Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Whereas I just go Duncan. And they go, what? Sorry, Gordon. But it's true. The amount of people that fucking call me Gordon. Old people. Old people. I know what you're thinking. You're fucking... I'm 50. Right, that old. I got more energy now than when I was fucking 25. It's true. Look, listen, click on my YouTube channel on here, right, on the username. There's a way to look at the very oldest video. Go and have a look at the oldest video on there. Most of them are fucking hidden. I ain't got round to hiding them all yet. Go and do it now. Duncan, yeah, old people, Gordon, like pensioners and that, you know what I mean? I'll be walking down and say, oh, hello, Gordon, you are... The fuck's that all about? Is that something to do with Thomas the Tank Engine, Duncan and Gordon? And to make matters worse, in our group, when we used to go to the bar around the corner, it's shut down now. It's a restaurant. Best thing that ever happened, to be honest. One of my mates in there was called Gordon, and the old boy that used to go in there with us, Ken, he's an Evertonian, he's a bit of blue, he fucking hates Liverpool. He won't even joke about it, he fucking despises us, he really does. He'll always go, do you want another drink, Gordon? And I go, I'm not Gordon, it's Duncan. He go, yeah, all right, Dave. You know, he does the all right, Dave thing from Only Fools and Horses. But when he says, you want another drink, Gordon, to me, Gordon turns around and I have to look at him and we're both like, you know what I mean? I ain't seen Ken for ages, he's fucking mint. Great comment here from Vidi Venevici. What a fucking great username that is. Vidi Venevici. That should be a fucking YouTube channel, actually. That's a brand right there, I think. And he said, if Mbappe came to Liverpool, we'd make him a superstar. How's about that then? Very fucking true, my friend. Very, very, very true. I like that. So Charlotte's messaging me. Oh, morning. Not how are you, Dad? Morning. Any chance you can do this, please? Thank you. Well, I answered. Please insert. We've got an advert here. We've got to put an advertising thing. Look, I'm going to... I'll do it within a minute. Right. Social media. We haven't got time to do social media. Let's have a quick nosy though. Oh. Load of shit. And there'll be a lot of people waiting for news today, I think. I'm going to do that one there. I've just come up with a video idea right fucking there. Right then. That's it. Do you know what? You know what I'm saying to you? She makes me feel special. Look at this. See this? Inside is a key ring that I've dug out to make sure it's on my keys today for my flight. See, I'm not fucking stupid. And it says, it started with a text, 18/6/24. And the time, 1952. It started with a text, 18th of June 24, 1952. The only thing is, that's UK time and I'm on Central European time. That was when she first sent me a message. You believe that? Some lorry numbers there, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 numbers there. Cute. Means it as well, do you know what I mean? Because sometimes you can meet a chick and they'll just send you all fucking sorts like that. And then they're just doing it with everyone, you know what I mean? Take it from a man that knows. I think we're done. So, I will see you. It's now approaching 9:15 in the morning here. So that's 7:45 in the UK. The sun is out. Remy's at the door, waiting for me. Oh, now if I wasn't here, he'd open that door himself. He can actually open the door. All right, son, how are you doing? You all right? Oh, look, come here. Come here. Sit. Sit. Right, stay there. Sit. Can you see him? Look, he's got that toy there. Jen bought him that toy, look. See it? Ah. Come here then. You like that one, don't you? Oh, I haven't told him yet. Listen, before we go, I know you care about Remy too. Yeah, so, yeah. Fuck Mbappe. He's going to vets on Monday. He's getting checked over before he... See, I'd never have that done, mate. Fucking thing. So you'd make me have contraceptive forever rather than just going out? Yes. But him, on the other hand, has got no fucking say in it. Do you know what I mean? It might calm him down a bit. And what I mean by calming down a bit is, right, when I leave my back door open, or even my front door, right, and he can go outside and anything, he will still come in the kitchen and piss inside. It's like he does it. And he knows it's wrong. Because when I come in, he'll be hiding, right? And my vet is a behavioural, like, expert, right? And she says if you get his nuts off, it might like stop that territory sort of thing. So I haven't told him yet. It's not till Monday afternoon. And I also think he's a bit skinny. You know what I mean? Like his dad. Fuck off. And I just wanted him checking over. I did mention that to her last time. She said, yeah, there's nothing wrong with him. Nothing wrong with him. But yeah, so basically he's getting an MOT on Monday. Then he's getting booked into you know what, fellas. I know. Can you imagine this mad bastard walking around with them things around his head, like fucking bumping into things? We're going for a nightmare, aren't we, guys? Right, I'm off. So, if you appreciate this video, thumbs up the video. If you're new to my channel, I'm not going to ask you to subscribe. I've never done that. I don't do that. Subscribe. Like, subscribe. Nah. I'm happy with the people that are here. I'm happy with my 30,010 subscribers, thank you. I'm all right. I don't want to grow a YouTube channel. I would like you to stay if you're a good person, if you're a nice person. Do you know what I mean? We like nice people. And we've had some great newcomers this year. And they've hung around and become massively important in the community. I don't want to name them because I might forget someone. But they're truly amazing people. You know, we don't want the people that come in and just think they can tell you how to run a YouTube channel, say what you should, you know, tell you what you should do and all that. No. I make my videos for people that enjoy these videos. That's all we care about here. But thumbs up the video if you appreciate my efforts. Thumbs it down if I've got in your head somewhere and you're like fuming. I'd be fucking fuming, to be honest with you. I'd be thumbsing down the fuck out my own videos. Sometimes, yeah, definitely. But that just means you haven't got a sense of humour. I mean, imagine getting like upset by a fat bloke stood in the kitchen in Spain. It's true though, isn't it? A 50-year-old one at that. And imagine watching the video for 43 minutes. It is a bit sad, isn't it? But don't matter. You go do you. But my friends they'll thumbs up my video. My videos never get less than 99.4 positivity. That's amazing. I think the most thumbs down I've had on a video ever was my first omelette video the other day. Dear me. So I can't wait. I'll be back later making an omelette if I've got time. Yeah, thumbs up, drop me a comment, anything to do with LFC. Have you seen any exclusives? I've seen loads yesterday, didn't have time. I like to review the exclusives. Anything in the news, anything you want to talk to me about. Don't forget, if you leave a comment today on this video before 12:30 PM UK, it's highly likely it'll get read out. Yeah. But if you leave a nasty one, do you know what happens to you? Do you know what? You get sent to the naughty corner. And you see on YouTube, you hide that person. And do you know that for the rest of their time on here, they don't know they're hidden? That's some funny shit, I think. A block would be like, oh, I'm blocked. And they'd know about it. Like a Facebook block. Do you know what I mean? Something like that. But a YouTube, it don't work like that. You just hide their comments. And they can even join in the live stream and put it in, and on their screen, they see all our chat. But none of us see it, ever. And I think that's funny. I do, honestly. I've probably got about 29,000 people hidden. I can't wait to go to England. I'm in a great mood. I've got a fucking great big quiche waiting for me. Thumbs up, comment. If you want to buy me a coffee for you know, for whatever, but a Ryanair coffee at that, by the way. hit the super thanks button. Yeah, and if it don't work, if it's not there, don't fucking give up. Get that fucking wallet out. Get in the video description. There's other ways of supporting me in there. Too right. I'm not grifting for 45 minutes for fuck all. Nah, fuck. But I'm also having a beer tomorrow as well. And it's England prices, just saying. Some people the haters or the self-appointed rivals, they get a bit butthurt. You know, like when you say, if you want to get me a beer or a quaff, well, I don't understand that, mate. Why would that bother you? Do you know what I mean? Like I follow this mailing list as a girl. Like, no. First of all, I'll rephrase that woman, right? Where I'm from, we call everyone a girl, even if they're fucking 80. And, there's this chick and she has a mailing list, like a newsletter, all about like social media and blogging and vlogging and just the things that I'm interested in. Do you know what I mean? And she has this, she sends out, she puts all her effort into it all the time, putting these really long emails out. And then there's an option where it says, if you want to buy me a coffee, it's like $7 a month or something like that. I won't fucking embarrass myself. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, maybe some people haven't got $7 a month. Well, I say prioritise your fucking self. Have one less beer, one less packet of fags. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking after her because I know what it's like, putting all your fucking heart and soul into something. It is. And I want to be here forever. Not ever. Bound to have that triple heart attack at some point, aren't I? But, I want to be here. The more support I get on my channel, the more, I can justify being here. But I'm going to tell you this, and this is very, very fucking true. Support isn't only fucking getting someone a coffee or something. It's dropping a comment, being nice. Dunk, I watched the video right today, man. Fucking, you know what I mean? I like the ones where they go, fucking hell, Dunk, you don't half waffle on, but you crack me up, pal. I like them. Honesty. Do you know what I mean? I like that. This is my favourite morning briefing I've made in fucking ages. It really is. And I've got to go because my girlfriend will be calling me in 20 minutes. First thing I'm going to say is, how's my quiche? No, that's probably not the best thing to say, is it? All right. I can't wait to get there and get stuck into my quiche. No, that's not the best thing either, is it? I mean, I'm not thinking about that quiche much at all. Looking forward to this weekend. All right, guys. I'm going to speak to her. Then I'm going to the newsagent, not the newsagent, the garage, get the newspapers, going to the cafe, have a few coffees, see what's in them. I'm sure the Real Madrid-Liverpool fallout will still be in there. Noticed how they didn't mention anything about Trent yesterday, but on the day of the game, he was the fucking, you know what I mean? So that'll be interesting, I think, today. I hope it isn't just too much, because like yesterday took fucking hours to do all. You have no idea. The video might have been 50 minutes long, but I reckon I spent a good 2 hours prior to that on everything else. Fuck that, I'm sick and fucking tired of him. Sign the deal! And then I fucking stop having to read all that Spanish shite, you know what I mean? Do me head in. I liked it at first. And then don't forget, back here at 12:30 today, and be careful with your comments, because your comments might get read out today. Hooray. I will read out any comments that say, Dunk, you're looking fucking handsome and fresh and a little bit thinner than usual today. You're definitely getting read out.